Herzlich willkommen zu den kommunalen Sommergesprächen. Ich freue mich, dass ich Sie wieder im Mittelpunkt Österreichs in Bad Aussee begrüßen darf. Es sind heuer ganz besondere kommunale Sommergespräche, weil wir das 20-jährige Jubiläum feiern. Und wenn man denkt, wie bescheiden das angefangen hat und wie international das jetzt geworden ist, können wir uns alle freuen.
We like to save the world too, but it has to pay off. That's our mandate.
Wir müssen hier im Widerstand gegen die Egoisten auftreten. Wir müssen das, was lebenswert ist, bewahren. Wir müssen es schützen für die kommende Generation.
The challenge we have is not just to change our habits, it's to change our habit super fast. Because if we don't change our habits super fast, we'll be in big trouble.
Alles spielt sich letztlich in einer Gemeinde ab, weil dort leben die Menschen von der Wiege bis zur Bahre und die Gemeinde ist immer dabei.
We think that the whole green transition is one of those transformational trends that's not gonna stop. It's one of those things that will define our generation.
Wir haben die letzten 20 Jahre einfach einen absoluten Dornröschenschlaf verbracht.
Wer alles in den eigenen Verantwortungsbereich nimmt, wird am Ende keiner Anforderung mehr hinreichend gerecht werden können.
Europa ist wirtschaftlich immer noch eine Weltmacht, aber politisch ein Zwerg.
Europe has been leading the green transition, if you look at it, and it's going to continue. It's not going to go away. So we can talk about it, and it's not in vogue anymore, but it doesn't matter. It's very steadily growing, and we're using renewable energy, and we're using it more and more.
Heute sind wir umgeben von populistischen Kurzschlüssen, schnelle Antworten auf komplexe Probleme, die aber de facto keine Antworten sind.
Gerade in Zeiten des Wandels zeigt sich, Versorgungssicherheit, Digitalisierung, Klimaschutz hängen entscheidend von der Qualität unserer Infrastruktur ab.
And this is why we as investors, we can't miss this. This is one of the biggest things that are going to happen to us in our lifetime, and we want to be part of it. And that's how we think about it.
Weil wir die Kraft von 450 Millionen Menschen nicht auf eine wirklich auch gemeinsame Stimme zu kanalisieren. An innovativen Ideen mangelt es ja noch nicht mal bei uns. Wir lassen im Grunde es nur nicht zu, darüber zu sprechen.
Es ist natürlich unmittelbar eine Herausforderung, zu finanzieren und liquid zu sein. Ja, sonst steht die Mühle, würde ich jetzt einmal landläufig sagen.
Wir werden Daten- und Rechenzentren bauen müssen und wollen, weil es die Infrastruktur von morgen ist. Und ich glaube, wenn wir diese KI-Factories haben, dann wird Wohlstand und Mehrwert in Österreich auch spürbar und schaffbar.
I think that, of course, there's a huge funding gap, but I think the money is there. I think that the real issue that we'll face, and that will bring me to my conclusion, is the allocation of this money. We have to make sure that all the euros that we will spend efficiently.
We are a private equity developer, also operator of renewable energy. We have never relied on the government or on state funding in order to fund our initiatives. We work with partners that are from the private sector, and we work a lot with banks. So the renewable energy is a sphere where we've been lucky to find a lot of support from lenders and from private partners.
Right now we are going to build the super hybrid park, so next to our wind and PV we will add the battery. With this novelty projects, they're quite innovative on the market. We need the understanding from the financing partner, how the business case looks like, what are the risks and how can you cope, let's say, on the financing side with that. And this is always good to have someone who did the infrastructure, who did the energy business and has understanding of, let's say, out-of-the-box ideas and is going the extra mile for that.
We need to have a partner that is both competent, willing and able to finance our projects, because things are not that simple anymore, even in renewable energies. And we found that partner with Kommunalkredit, a competent team, engagement and as well the capability to fund our growing pipeline of projects.
Wir wissen, dass diese Ziele groß sind. Deshalb sind dann auch Finanzierungspartner wie die Kommunalkredit als wirklicher Profi in der Infrastrukturfinanzierung ein ganz wichtiger Bestandteil für unsere Strategie bei der Finanzierung.
We're very excited by the partnership we're creating with Kommunalkredit. It's a different type of bank that values relationship, that values good partners with solid KYC, solid backing, solid equity. And I would say we're very much willing to play that partnership game together.
Kommunalkredit has been an ideal partner for us because we took advantage of your lending, but we also took advantage of your advisory services. And I must say the team has been amazing, both on lending and on advisory. And what we value very much is the expertise, the industry knowledge, the geography knowledge, and also the very good feeling of fast execution, fast making decisions, and the general feeling of partnership and support that we've enjoyed from Kommunalkredit.
Und deshalb glaube ich, der Gedanke der Nachhaltigkeit in einem umfassenden Sinn, gesellschaftlich, ökologisch und ökonomisch, Stichwort Verschuldung, den zu leben, das ist die ganz große Aufgabe, die wir haben.
We're not going to build it the way they built it like 40 years ago. We're going to build it green. But that has to start from scratch. And doing that scale up is difficult. And that's kind of where we need to convince investors that once we scale it up, it will beat the brown alternative.
With bold convictions and with strong cooperation, we will work collectively to build a Europe which is resilient, competitive, and booming. Thank you very much.